The literacy crisis, our children are falling behind. Are we failing our children? The data is alarming, and the future of our students and our nation hangs in the balance. We must act now to address the literacy crisis gripping our schools. The numbers don't lie. The National Assessment of Education Progress reveals a stark reality. Less than half of our fourth graders are proficient readers. This isn't just a statistic, it's a generation at risk. For marginalized students, the situation is even more dire. Black, Latino, students with disabilities, and multilingual learners are disproportionately affected. These are not just numbers, these are children whose potential is being stifled. Illiteracy has far-reaching consequences. It limits educational opportunities, hinders career prospects, and impacts overall quality of life. We are creating a cycle of disadvantage that is difficult to break. A literate society is a thriving society. When children can't read, they struggle to learn, to participate, and to contribute. This affects our economy, our communities, and our future. The science of reading is clear. Effective literacy instruction requires explicit, systematic phonics, phonemic awareness, fluency, vocabulary, and comprehension strategies. Are our schools implementing these evidence-based practices? Too often, schools rely on outdated or ineffective methods. Balanced literacy, with its emphasis on guessing and memorization, fails many students. We must embrace the science of reading to ensure every child learns to read. We cannot stand idly by while our children struggle. Educators, parents, and policymakers must work together to address this crisis. The time for complacency is over. We need to demand evidence-based literacy instruction in every classroom. We need to support teachers with professional development and resources. We need to hold our schools accountable for student outcomes. Teachers are the front lines of this battle. They need the knowledge and tools to effectively teach reading. Let's invest in comprehensive training on the science of reading. Provide ongoing support and mentorship for teachers. Create collaborative environments where they can share best practices and learn from each other. Empower them to make a difference. Parents are a child's first teachers. Equip them with the resources and knowledge to support their child's literacy development at home. Reading aloud, engaging in conversations, and creating a literacy-rich environment can make a huge difference. Host workshops and provide materials to help parents understand the science of reading. Encourage them to advocate for evidence-based instruction in their child's school. Together, we can create a culture of literacy. Policymakers have a crucial role to play. They must prioritize literacy and invest in evidence-based programs. Let's demand accountability and transparency in our schools. Advocate for policies that support the science of reading. Ensure that teacher preparation programs align with research-based practices. Hold schools accountable for improving literacy outcomes. The literacy crisis is a solvable problem. By embracing the science of reading, empowering educators, engaging parents, and influencing policy, we can ensure that every child has the opportunity to become a proficient reader. Don't let another child fall behind. Contact your local school board, write to your elected officials, and share this video with your network. Together, we can turn the tide and create a brighter future for all our children. Act now, because their future depends on it.